everyone, this is KS Franco, a grade 12 STEM A student of Binalbagan Catholic College Senior High School Department. So, for today's video presentation, I am going to tackle the central dogma of molecular biology. But first, let me ask you a question. What comes up in your mind when you hear the word dogma? Yes, dogma basically means something that seems true, or the absolute truth. This central dogma of molecular biology describes the process occur and the flow of the genetic information of all life. Please take a look on the illustration. Basically, us, humans, all animals, plants, and other living things have cells that have DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid as our genetic information. It usually travels and takes place from DNA to RNA, RNA to protein. When we say DNA, it is capable in replicating through the process called DNA replication. The DNA replication occurs in all living organisms, acting as the most essential part of the biological inheritance. When the cells are replicating, they also have to replicate their own DNA. Next, the transferring of genetic information from DNA to RNA, where it undergoes the process of transcription. The process of transcription is where DNA uses template to make RNA or ribonucleic acid. The RNA consists of three types. First, the mRNA or the messenger RNA. mRNA contains all the genetic information from the DNA. The second one is the rRNA or the ribosome RNA. The rRNA complexes with proteins to make cellular organelle, the ribosome. The third is the tRNA, or the transferred RNA. The tRNA carries amino acids and works with the rRNA to enable the process of translation. Translation takes place when the mRNA is read as a template by the rRNA, the proteins in the ribosome, which also use tRNA to make proteins out of amino acids. Next, protein is fulfilled through cellular functions. It is made up from a long chain of these amino acids, each linked to its neighbor through a covalent peptide bond. The flow of the central dogma of molecular biology is very evident, but it turns out to have one exception. It is where the RNA moves backward to the DNA through the process of reverse transcription, opposite of the normal transcription. So that is the important exception in the central dogma of molecular biology. So that's all for today. I hope you guys learned something from my video presentation. Thank you for watching.